their flowers too, which symbolize their intention to each other. And they will do this now. They are committed to a practice of positivity, magic, and playfulness in their marriage, and this is symbolized by the ranunculus and the poppies. They will cultivate wellness and abundance in their lives, as symbolized by the anemones. And they will celebrate their deep love for each other and their roots, symbolized by the tulips, which are native to the Netherlands, where Ivy is a dual citizen. So that's, for however many honeymoons you want and vow exchanges, you can go everywhere. So now, I invite Sarah Ivy's parents, Robert, Anne, and Veronica to come up and speak, please.
Okay. So, for those who wonder the way I speak, it's because I'm Dutch. And so there's actually a whole other community that cannot be here today. If her side of the wedding of the family was here, I think this building would not have been big enough. A very large family with 9 siblings and another family with 4 siblings. So, and on their behalf, I say congratulations. I say congratulations. I am more than thrilled to welcome another daughter-in-law into my family. And maybe become Dutch. And whatever family you're creating. So it's just to say there's such a world out there that is united through love, through wisdom, through connections. So I look forward to many, many years of connection, family, and love. Thank you, Mom. Thank you for bringing a lot of organization. It's a beautiful balance. Thank you. I love you.
I love you. So I'm Anne Mandeville Long. I am Sarah Ivy's stepmom, and I became the Carol Brady of the family about 23 years ago. That was a throwback joke. And let's see, so we were a blended family. So we were 4 kids of mine and 3 of Robert's. And we came together, and Sarah was like pretty snap dab in the middle. She was feisty and energetic and a bit cleric. She came to me early on and said, I think I was holding the boundaries a little bit, and she said, "You are not my mother." And she never said that to me again, and I had so much respect for her. She was so clear, and she had such a fierce love and protection of her family, of her mom, and her dad, and Alexander, and Sarah, and Anna, the other one. And that carried through over the years to the Mandeville kids. And I'd actually like for the whole family to stand up, all the siblings of Sarah Ivy, to just see this big family where Sarah had a lot. They all had a lot of practice, a lot of opportunity for fierce love. And so, thanks, you guys. Wait, hold on. I do want to make sure I say everything. So then, so through time, this love spread out further and further, and many of the people here, the friends that are here to celebrate you, know your love. And eventually, that love came to Emma. And Emma and Sarah together, I think, have this transcendent love that transcends all gender, age, and together, this is what you're giving to everybody, is this love that is powerful, powerful. I'm so awed by the two of you together. And I just want to say thank you to Edna's parents for raising an amazing daughter. And Sarah, both of you together, we're so, so proud of you. We love you so much. Over time, we have included 2 more siblings, Allison Long and Courtney Mandeville. And so now we have not 7, but we have 10, including Emma. So by way of this not being so much of a toast, since we're not holding glasses, I would like to call this a blessing, and I'd like to end with one of my favorite blessings. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. The Lord lift up the light of his countenance upon you and give you peace. And give you peace. Amen.
So I was a hippie from the 60s. I was going to have 2 children, 0 population growth, and I ended up with 10. But and also, we might be confusing a lot of people. Sarah and Ivy are the same person. So Sarah Ivy, she had to be in control when she was born. For the first couple of minutes, she just didn't want to breathe. And the doctors were slightly concerned, but you came around and you finally agreed to it. So that was wonderful. Fast forward a few years, Sarah became our finder. She could walk through, and to this day, she can walk through the grass and find a 4-leaf clover. It's remarkable. And also, she's our fixer. She was the person on call to fix the kitchen cabinets whenever they needed adjustment at some single-digit age. And this is carried forth. So that's wonderful, and I want to acknowledge a unique aspect of this relationship is that Emma and Ivy have 2 fathers of the bride, 3 mothers of the bride, and other father and mother figures in David and Jeanette, if they raise their hands or stand up, who have known these kids since before they were born, Ed and Ellen, who are way back there, who are the godparents of Ivy, and a new parent figure is Ed Nugent, who is, I think, back there, if my eyes hold. There he is, who is currently such an important parental figure, I think, in your life. So that's sort of rounding out what I would like to say, and I think the next person is my brother William, who is going to, there he is. And then,
you're going to take it home.
So thank you for everyone for being here, and we have a lot of wonderful fun ahead.
No pressure after the real parents. Anyway, I gave Sarah Ivy Long her name. I'm William Ivy Long, she's Sarah Ivy Long. Anyway, I can claim that. I'm just going to give you one little moment. So we've all been through the COVID, and I left New York City. I designed costumes on Broadway, and I had 14 shows close in one night on the 12th of March, how many years ago? Anyway, I went back to our farm and started selling things, everything I could find. Who came to my rescue? Unbelievably, my entire family. Alexander, Anna, Rachel Long, Sarah Ivy Long, Mareka Long, Emma came, Courtney came, Allison came. They all helped me move, and so I'm going to leave you with this one image of family support. There was one weekend. You weren't there, fortunately, because your beautiful hands might have been smashed, as were hers. I had 18,000 bricks to move. I was selling barn that was, I collect bricks, okay. And they were all from either family houses or from other 18th and 19th century. We've been in Seaboard a long time, and a lot of bricks. And so I open my eyes and I'm watching, I'm helping all this, and here are Sarah Ivy Long, Anna Rachel Long, wrapping these pallets of 18,000 handmade bricks from 100 and 200 years ago. And Alexander is there by himself with a forklift, lifting them up. It took two, what were they, 50-foot long trucks?
48.
48, thank you, 48. She's the truck driver, she should know. So, anyway, they took these and we waited, and in between you wrapped more bricks. This is family love in the Long family.
So now Emma's parents are going to come up, Dave and Caroline, but we should all know that they are married.
Yeah, we forgot to kiss or something.
Yes, I just want to pronounce you. You guys, we need to pronounce you as Mrs. and Mrs. Jenkins Long, and you may now kiss each other for the first time as a married couple.
Anna, I love you with all of my heart. I'm so proud of you. Ivy, I love you too. Now you have a third mom. I hope you won't say what you said today. I wish you two a lifetime of happiness, health, and love. Congratulations.
Sorry, so I need the guitar. I really won't sing a song, but this is really my first dad speech. I really had to make a dad speech. This is my first one. So we're kind of mathematicians. This other side of the family, this is the creative, artsy side of it. So there's no way you can ask me to stand up for 5 minutes and not have some structure. So I do what any type A person does, I Google. How do you give a dad speech? Section 1. Introduction. My name's David Jenkins. I'm sure it's nice to meet me. I'm sure it's nice to meet her. This is our crazy families on both sides, and you guys are keeping up with us. We're trying to keep up with you. Looking forward to this down the road. Section 2. I got to thank everybody for coming. Right? Thank everybody for coming. So I guess I have to thank you for coming. We got a great party ahead of us. I'm standing between you and the drinks and the bar and the food and everything, but that was it. Section 3, fond memories of Emma. I remember bringing her home from the hospital. We brought her home from the hospital in our new Volvo 740 station wagon. You know, this thing went from 0 to 60 eventually. So it's like a little Americana. We got the station wagon, 2 kids, a whole bit, and then Emma goes to preschool. She's a butterfly or whatever the hell she was. We got the first report card for preschool. Emma sets the social standard for the class. That was her part of her fame as a young kid. And then, what, 2nd, 3rd grade, she goes through this phase, she's going to speak with an English accent. This is before we met the Burridges. I guess you like the movie Parent Trap. I think that was the thing. Then she has a great career in high school, and then gets to college, and she's telling me about this curriculum she wants to do at UVM. And I said, oh, yeah, that's really great, but what if they say no? She said, I'll just park myself on their doorstep. It's a moment. Until they give me the answer, I want to hear. She'll be okay. Section 4. I'm very excited. So first met Ivy at the Mineral apartment complex in Brooklyn. We're in Jess's apartment drinking wine. Ivy's trying to fuck with me drinking wine. It didn't go so well. She got very chatty. Really coming clean on her first dose of the Jenkins strategy. And then, let's see, and then we were at the lake, we were doing something, and I got a package, I'm trying to open this damn package. And she sees me struggling, and she comes over and she whips out this Green Beret switchblade. There you go. It's not a problem till you make it a problem, Dave. And then the little house, the other house at the lake, and then like the floor, so I said, all right, let's go to Lowe's and get the cheapest floor, and rip out the old floor, put in a new floor. Okay, sounds easy. So Ivy's down on, she installs this floor with me, I thought, this is awesome. So then she says, we need a threshold. We need a threshold. I'm like, this house is being torn down in about 12 months, so, we need a threshold, but we'll go get a threshold. Where are we gonna go? Tommy's house, he's got wood, he was working on a project. So, Tom, you got some extra scrap wood? Yeah. Ivy finds this piece of wood, goes over to the table saw. Tommy and I are looking at her like, so, you're in good hands. Section 5, we're supposed to do a quote. I like to think it was Seinfeld quotes from my buddy Frank. I might get pissed if I do too many Seinfeld quotes, if I roll his eyes. So I'm gonna pass on the quote thing. I couldn't come up with one. I Google quotes for dad speeches, not. So I'm gonna pass on that. Section 6, parts of wisdom. So mathematician's not really wise, you just read books and do what it says. We're not too creative, but I think if you were to ask us, I would think it's about mutual respect, not taking each other for granted. I'll be short, I could go on, but I'll be short about that because you see Brian look at his watch, I think he needs a video. I'm gonna get the hook pretty soon. But I think mutual respect, that's not being polite, that's something you'll develop over time, but it's something that will keep you together. Section 7 is closing. Section 7 is closing, and as Ann said, we're not really doing a toast here, so I feel like I should have something. But having friends in your life is really, really cool. All our friends are with you, and it's great to celebrate, hang out, do things with our friends. So having friends is great. It's also great when your family is your best friends too. Your family, your friends, it's good. The real key is when your partner is your best friend. And I think for those who couldn't be here today, for those that have gone before us, from everybody here, we wish you the best. God bless you guys. And now we'll get this party started. Right?